Don't forget, we need a cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Thanks, Catherine, for reminding me. Okay, so here we are again. Let's go through this door and hope there's nothing coming. Storage! Like I said, I have had bad experiences with storages. Just saying. But it's the door that is left, so let's go through it. Oh, this is a nice storage. I can live with this. I can live with this. Okay. It's locked. Is it all locked? Would have been nice and easy, huh? No, there's nothing. Why are they giving us this room? Containment. We have been here. Can't go into the laboratory or the clean room. Omicron lockdown. This is where we are. This is probably where we were. Yeah, we were in the diving room, so we were here. The upper one. We have a power room. We have a mess hall. Low and dress. What? Get the virus? What did it say? What is override? Error removing lockdown. Fault located. It's the power room. System overload. Launching rerouting utility. Oh, okay. Reset the sequence, maybe? Destroy the WoW. Oh, do I have to connect them all? Reset. Reset, please. Thank you. Okay, so I have to connect them all, probably. This is a puzzle I can live with, except that I'm not intelligent enough to do it. Ah, wait. So, let's try to do it like this. We suffer. Oh. Who is trying to message me through this? Okay, this was probably a good thing to do, but they suffer. What? An eternal... what? Did you see it? There's another screen. Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water, kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. What is Ruffy? Shelley. Dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Luma probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is testing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orrery can shut up about. Joan Ross. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Joan Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Okay, so they had to deal with mutations and some threat. The laboratory can be entered. Cornstarch.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with.
That's funny. That's really funny, Julia.
What's going on?
Am I that transparent?
What do you want, Molly?
We're friends, right?
Yes.
Do you think Alpha is real?
What makes you... Why would you ask that?
I think Ross is trying to tell me something.
About Site Alpha?
He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Site Alpha, huh? Like a mythological site. There's nothing here. Rats. And they're all dead. Oh. Were you keeping the mutations here or what? Specimen? I don't know. And I don't need another shot of the structure gel just yet. However, maybe I could get some from it? I mean, I don't know. No, I don't want to hear. I don't need to hear yet. Fishy. Are you mutations? Let's check the other door. Clean room. Well, that's contaminant. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Well, fuck the police. Let me through. Yes, I'm contaminant. What you gonna do? Well, maybe not let me through, but... Thank you. I hope there's no monster chasing us now, because... Oh. I can hear something. Oh, it's the flies, isn't it? You locked yourself in there and turned on the water, but you don't even have a head. How? How did you lock yourself in there? Status. gel uncalibrated. I found the gel. Oh, control chip malfunction. Service required. Maintenance! Help! Oh. What do we have here? Oh, this is this project? Is this... So, you probably applied some structure gel, right? And it turned into this cancer tumor thing. How long did it take? 26 hours? That's not long at all. So we have the structure gel and the test formula. Set up split circuit. Check previous results. The death phase. And no death phase. Oh, well. Wait. The photo. They applied this to rats? What? Were you trying to make hybrids? Connectivity. Lisa Cameron. Structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Function. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. When did you write that? Last year, huh? I mean, not from now, last year, like in the game last year. We are in 2104. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to get the virus. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. We suffer. Pathology. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Take the gel. We already took it all along in the game. We're not getting out of this, I guess. Progress. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by EMS. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. We have to stop it. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller. The WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. This seems creepy and hellously intriguing at the same time.